Home from that day, they're like, it's happened. They encountered the worst home I've ever.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and beasts of all ages, apes, and sizes? And of course, we have returned to part dos. We can't do the uno and the dos. There'd be no dos without the uno, or uno without the dos. Nailed it. Pet Stories, the Robot Vacuum, part 2, featuring Chica and all of her adorableness. And the Roomba of Doom. Link in the description, of course, to Distractable, and of course, this awesome anime tour. Let's get him, got him right down. Part 2, Distractable. Bars. Well,
and welcome to Distractable with your hosts, Mark, Bob, and Wade. This week, Pet Stories.
I remember the first time you told this story, I had tears in my eyes for like an hour afterward. I was laughing so hard because the thought of you having to like figure out how to even start cleaning this up.
Yeah.
And the mystery involved.
Yeah, no, I'd love for you to tell the story of how exactly you approached that. Did you have to walk on the poop floor? Or did you just like, how did that start?
Thankfully,
And
the
bonk.
access to the kitchen, so it's an open floor plan, so there's like no doors bridging, but the kitchen is a separate unit. In the living room and the
Oh, God.
like the back, like not a
The back
room,
rooms.
but back area was where the poop was contained.
the
So the Roomba had only gotten that area, a part of the kitchen, and all of the living room. So
Oh,
there's another
God.
path to get there. So I mean, I'm literally in shock for a good 10 minutes, just looking at this, looking back at Chica, looking at the dead Roomba, looking at the poop. Like I have to, get my bearings. And thankfully, I had the foresight in this house to have a mop and a
There
bucket.
you go.
But
The classic.
That kind of like, me saying, oh, good, there's a mop. You don't realize how much poop water you create from having to meticulously mop up smeared poop over everywhere.
Oh
And
my
not
God,
only
with
that, the
poop
smell,
jaws.
but what I was worried about is that how quickly I got used to the smell, which made me think that the nerves in my nose got burned away from the sheer quantity of poop in the air. Like I was part poop. And
That's why you have to chew your food for 5 minutes now. So you
This
can taste it again.
yeah, all my nerves got burned away in that horrible day. So like, I'm going at this with bleach, right?
Oh,
so I
gosh.
got like the harshest cleaners. I don't
Oh,
care
yeah.
about the wood anymore. Like
School of
because
wood.
the wood is already a lost cause if I
Oh,
don't get
yeah.
at this. So literally, it's just like I would mop as much as I could, which was not as much as you think. Like before I could, that water was not good anymore. And
Yep.
I spent
2
the
seconds.
next probably like it was day when I started. It was bedtime when I was done.
Oh,
And,
gosh.
So I spent a good 4 or 5 hours
God,
just cleaning this. And I would
Jesus.
go through it again and again because I worried that the smell would never go away.
It's just
And
there.
it still concerns me to this day that I got to the point where I was tolerable of it, but like maybe I wouldn't know if the smell was still there. That was so much poop, and she was such a small dog at the time. But she pooped so
I
much.
swear, it'd be like that
She
though.
pooped big.
She pooped big.
Why don't you try replicating it and see if you notice the smell again? Then you'll know if you're cured or not.
Oh man, I don't know. It was weird because
Oh,
that was
Chica.
the day that she stopped pooping inside and she understood the concept.
She had to unleash it all in the house first.
It being smeared for hours and was like, oh my God, this is what I've done.
I mean, what does that do to a dog's brain to see that you pooped if you're a dog, but then to see this horrible robot that you don't understand what it is, take your poop and put it everywhere. It's like, oh God, no.
Oh,
No, I can only imagine the progression because she probably looked and was like, this is my house now.
Yeah.
And then the robot comes and starts then she's like, hey, oh, he's spreading it around. Oh, cool.
Huh, I got a
Cool.
friend. I got an ally.
Wait, he's spreading it everywhere.
Oh God.
Wait, Dad's gonna come back.
Oh.
Oh no! And like Chica's just sitting here terrified, watching this happen for however long, an hour or 2 hours, whatever. And you get home and she's like, "Hey, I didn't do it.
Oh.
Never again."
Before that moment, she's watching this all happen, and then she noticed the Roomba pause in the corner, and she's looking at it. She gets a glint in her eye. She crawls up behind it. There's a lightning strike behind her. She's back illuminated. Next thing you know, the Roomba is dead. And
Oh,
the
God.
story should be the day the Roomba was
murdered.
murdered.
Oh.
Anyway,
So we have the front porch massacre and the shitty living room massacre.
yeah, you right about that. You right.
Imagine like if you'd called a cleaning service, like, hey, could you guys get someone out here to help me clean
Oh
today?
my
They show up.
Oh,
they
God.
Open the door and there's just shit everywhere.
The
You know
undo.
how in movies the cleaner's always like, we've always seen worse. This is the worst thing that they've seen that they compare it to. If they walked into
This is the
They
worst.
get home from that day, they're like, it's happened. I just encountered the worst home I've ever seen in my life. It was shit everywhere.
Everywhere.
There was nothing but shit. In fact, the house was pristine if it weren't for the shit. But there was so much
So much shit.
shit. And they quit their job that night.
Oh, God.
Just imagine you on the phone with that, and you're like, "No, listen, I don't even know if you want to come. Like, I'm trying to warn you." And they're like,
Hey, buddy. We've
Ah,
seen
we
it.
got
I've worked
this.
at UDF. I've worked at Jimmy John's. I've cleaned those bathrooms. Nothing can be worse than that.
But
You have
then,
no idea.
Darkiplier.
Tried to warn you.
I
"They
tried to
were
warn
fucking
you.
wrong."
Darkiplier. That's I like the black suit. Whoa. That's gonna do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. A nice, short, sweet, to the point part 2 of this adorable yet hilarious and literally disgusting story. But it has Chica in it, so ultimately it's gonna be just fine. Sir Walter Underbridge. Link in the description, which I love that name. I am Sir Walter. Sir Walter of the Underbridge Fortune. Yes, yes. Link in the description to them as well as Distractable. But if you liked the video right here, make your beast mode clouds of awesomeness juice. And slide the like baton. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and peace of all ages, apes, and even them sizes, baby. Love, peace, and above all, stay beast mode for me for the epic win of all the win.